Hello everyone and welcome, my name's AliA. Thank you for tuning in for a brand new video. Today we're going to be playing a very fun map. It's a dungeon arena map, but the whole point is to get yourself as many emeralds as possible, which is a currency used within this mini game map, and to unlock bigger and better arenas, and to finally conquer the hardest and toughest arena within this dungeon arena map. You can spend your emeralds on item upgrades, armor upgrades, loads and loads of stuff. It's a really in-depth map actually. It should be a load of fun. So I found this map because I was searching for more maps that I could do where it was all about sort of taking down lots of enemies, upgrading, having a load of fun, because I recently did a video where it was me against 100 lots of mobs, and you guys enjoyed that series so much I've been trying to find something else that's similar and just as fun. If you've missed that video, you can check it out down below in the description. Definitely go and watch it, but we're going to be jumping into this. It's definitely going to take quite a few videos, I think, to complete the whole of this dungeon arena map, so it's going to be a load of fun. If you guys go on to enjoy it, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you'd like to see more. So to start off with, before we can even start taking on the mobs within the dungeons, we've got to choose a class. There are 4 classes available. Let's start over here with the archer. So we've got the archer with, of course, the bow and arrow. You get the night vision ability and a little bit of speed, apples as food, and then it's kind of medium armor, so not too bad armor. Next up here, we've got the wizard. We've got an awesome stick. We've got the regeneration potion, cooked fish, and again, medium armor. Next up, we have a berserker who's all about strength and power with his axe and strength ability, but very low armor. And then finally, we've got the warrior who's got balanced armor and attack, his resilience potion, and an awesome sword. Now, in this map, I can come back and change my class if I want to at any point, but unlike the 1 versus 100 map I did, if you change your class, you're going to lose all of the items and all of the progress. So you pretty much want to stick with the class that you choose. So this class here is quite an important choice. And guys, I think I'm going to go with the warrior class because it's a nice all-round class. I really like that sword, and I think it's going to do us a great job. So we're now in the dungeon selection room. Let's first of all apply all of our armor, probably the best thing to do. Now, as I said, this is actually very in-depth and emeralds are very important. So emeralds are actually going to allow us to unlock the bigger and better dungeons. So we start off on dungeon 1, which is easy. It then progresses all the way through to medium, hard, extreme, and then finally insanity within dungeon 5. But to get through these dungeons, you don't just complete a dungeon, you actually have to grind away and get emeralds to unlock the dungeons. And the emeralds can actually also be spent on a few of the other things. I'm just going to quickly show you guys so you know exactly what's going on. You can also use the emeralds to buy some food to make sure your hunger's never going down. You can buy better armor as well. You can see over here we've got some diamond armor, but the diamond armor is pretty expensive. We've also got the sort of like the place you can buy better attacking weapons. Sorry, that's what I'm trying to say. So we can get ourselves a diamond sword, loads of stuff, and there's also, if I go over here quickly, an enchantment room where you can actually spend the levels that you get from killing the mobs on upgrading either your armor or either your weaponry. So it's really in-depth, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, and the awesome thing is it's going to take a lot of grinding as well, which means we can hopefully have lots of videos and lots of awesome fun. So let's jump into it. We've done a lot of talking now. Hopefully you guys know exactly what's going on. It's quite survival based, so it's not just about killing. You've got to keep aware of your hunger, your levels, your emeralds, and it'll make more sense once you jump into it. So let's jump into dungeon 1. We're going to aim to get to dungeon 5 eventually, once we've grinded away, but let's jump into the first dungeon. So we're into the dungeon, and as you can see here, there is a wave spawner. So you can't actually complete a dungeon. You can just choose to keep on bringing on more and more mobs. But the idea of that is that you bring on more mobs, you get more emeralds, and using those emeralds that you've grinded away, you can then get bigger and better stuff. So this is the easy arena. You're going to see mobs coming out of the top there and trying to take us on. So it's going to be very exciting. Hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying this. If you are, give it a thumbs up and let's jump into our very first wave. Oh, they're coming. The mansion has spawned in with zombies. So you can see here, I killed my very first zombie. See ya, noob. And I got myself my very first emerald. So the more of these dudes that I kill, the more emeralds I'm going to be getting. See you guys. Oh, there's a villager in there as well. And the experience I'm getting is also really useful because, of course, I can then go and spend that as well. And it's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of awesomeness. And it's up to you, the player, just to choose what you want to spend your money on as well. So we're going to grind a few of these away. If you guys actually paid attention, you'll notice that the second dungeon actually cost 50 emeralds. So we want to try and get... Oh gosh, that guy's got good armor. We want to try and get to 50 emeralds if possible. I don't know if we can do anything with the rotten flesh. I think we just get rid of it. It's not really useful. Oh, I see you up there, buddy. We are going to grind away and try and get to 50 so we can unlock the next dungeon. But at the end of the day, it's also about choosing, do we want to spend the emeralds straight away on the dungeon? Do we want to upgrade some of the stuff? It's a big choice. Now, there is some cool things that you can do. For example, you can actually trade in your experience for emeralds. I believe it's 5 levels of experience will get you 25 emeralds. And I really want a diamond sword, man. How sick would that be? A diamond sword. Oh, gosh. But we've got to be careful, because you see here, we're only on dungeon 1. It's actually not that easy, you know. We're being beaten up here. We are being beaten up here. So we probably want to work on grinding away some emeralds to actually buy better armor and stuff first, before we worry too much about the second dungeon. Just because we may get to the second dungeon and then be like, ah, this is a little bit harder than we thought. So let's, come at me, bro, come at me. I'm going to steal your emeralds and you're not going to like it. You're not going to, oh gosh. Look at that dude jumping down from the top, he surprised me. Little cheeky one, eh? Look at you as well up there. I see you. I know you're stuck. Poor little dude. Poor little dude stuck up here. See you, boy. Goodbye. So we're not quite at 50, but I need to also make sure I'm topping up my food. As I said, it's a little bit of survival aspect thrown in there as well. So I am going to go back to the shop. Where's the shop? Here we go. And I should be able to buy myself some food. So here we go. Wow, food is quite expensive. Wow, and it only gets 1 pork chop per 10 emeralds, for real? That is pretty damn expensive, to be honest. That's pretty crazy. I've got to make sure then we're constantly topping up our food, because if not, now this is recycling, so I think we may get a bit of... Oh, look at that. Oh, so each thing I throw in there, it's actually giving me a bit of XP back as well. That's awesome. Now, I did mention, here we go, 5 levels... gives, oh, it's the other way round. 5 levels, purchase levels or purchase emeralds. For 25 emeralds cost 5 levels. So if I do that, 65, wow. 90, that is awesome. Okay, that's good. That's good, because I was kind of worried. I was like, I'm going to need a lot of emeralds to keep my food levels up. So what's probably the most efficient thing to buy? Pork chop seems really expensive, to be honest. Since we get 2 chickens, I'm going to go ahead and buy a few of these just to make sure I'm constantly topped up and that my hunger isn't going down low. Because if I'm in the middle of a dungeon and my hunger suddenly drops down, that's not good. Golden apple's going to be really useful towards the end, but I don't think it's worth getting one of those right yet. Our armor's already better than that rubbish, so let's look at this stuff over here. Regeneration's quite expensive. Iron boots. Okay. So we could jump straight into diamond stuff, or we could just sort of gradually progress. You know what? Let's go in with an iron chest plate. Quite a big purchase. I know, we're going straight in, but that's going to help our armor quite a lot. And I think, guys, we should take a look at the this. I didn't really check how much everything costs. So the baseline, 2 bread, 5 emeralds. Okay, that's probably similar to the chicken, actually. Chicken's probably more worthwhile. Here we go. Here's a baseline sword, and it goes all the way up to diamond sword, which costs 25. Random item costs 1 level. All right, I'll take it. What do we get? Oh, a stimulant. Haste when applied. Wow. Oh, okay, but your hunger really sucks. That's pretty awesome, though. So we can get a free item for 1 level, which is pretty cool. Undying mask. Does that mean they don't attack you or something? That's pretty neat. Divine armor set. That sounds awesome, but 100 levels. That's crazy. That must give you beast armor. A divine sphere weapon. Not sure what that does. Must do a lot of damage, though. But we can go and buy straight away enchanted sort of weapons, but they cost a lot. So I think, guys, there's so much stuff to do, man. This is really in depth. I think what we're going to do for the moment is jump back into the easy mansion and just grind away. Oh, some levels here. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Just grind away a few more rounds of these guys and then work towards a base number 2. We can start progressing through the different dungeons. Thank you very much. Really trying to find lots of cool and new interesting videos to do for you guys to really make sure that my videos are as good as possible. Because some of you guys tweet me and like... I call this my second channel because technically, like, it is my second channel. It's the second channel that I made. But a lot of you guys say, you know, we consider it, or you guys consider it another main channel, which is exactly right. It now has 1 million subscribers on here, which is crazy. So I'm trying to make sure that the videos on this channel are new, interesting, and you guys are enjoying them as much as possible, just like I would do with my main channel as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying these fun little mini games. I'm excited to see the different dungeons, to be honest. I reckon they're going to be pretty tough. I don't think they're going to be a walkover at all. You're probably thinking, how on earth are you meant to get 100 levels? We know that it gets progressively harder to get levels as you get higher. Obviously, you're meant to trade in your emeralds for the levels so that you jump up 5, I think it's 25 emeralds for 5 levels or something like that. So if you want to get those really good stuff, you've got to grind away on the emeralds. Also notice that my sword is actually kind of getting beaten up around here, dude. I did not expect my sword to be dying this quickly. I've got to invest in a new sword, man. Got to invest in a new sword. Now, you may have noticed at the beginning when I did the character selection that each class had different abilities. So I've got resistance ability. I think that just gives me extra sort of like defensiveness and extra resilience to these guys. That's pretty cool. We're back up to 75, baby. So I think we need to go back home. I need to nom on some chicken. That's what I need to do. Oh, free potato. Thanks, zombies. I am going to go to the shop and then go to the class shop. Because I think... Oh, damn. Where's the... maybe it's the enchantment shop, actually. My bad. I'm going to put down... Oh... I'm so lost. You can actually just go and put items in here, by the way, and enchant normally. And it's a very cool thing where you can use the levers to bring the bookcases in if you want higher or lower levels. It's really good, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good. So let's go back to the shop. I'm trying to... Here we go. This is what I was looking for. I'm just going to throw in this just so it gives me a little bit more the experience. Should give me some experience. Yeah, there we go. You give me them experience, baby. Up to 15. So drops are actually pretty useful. I thought they were just useless items. That's actually pretty cool. So let's just check. Purchase it. Yeah, 5 levels is 25 emeralds. Okay, cool. So what shall we buy? I really want a diamond sword. I'm not going to lie. I really want a diamond sword. But I think we're going to stick with it. Let's not jump into anything quite yet. And let's unlock already temple number 2. So this costs 50 emeralds. If you want to purchase, you come along here. Ender chest you can buy as well. Unlock fireproof. And unlock dungeon 4. Now, dungeon 4 you can buy for 500, but notice number 5 says complete is unlocked after you beat dungeon 4. So I think dungeon 4, maybe the only dungeon does actually have an end limit to it and like a completion goal. So that's going to be really interesting once we get to it. So let's unlock dungeon 2. Ooh, buddy. Hey, buddies, let's go. It's time to give us the very first go. Oh, okay. Got a nice little sort of sand duney area going on here. Very interesting. Got higher levels. We've got lower levels. No idea what mobs will spawn, but guys, let's give it a go. Hopefully my sword sounds strong. Oh gosh, the skeletons as well. The skellies. There's little skellies. What did they ever do to you, skellies, please? You can actually buy a bow. Actually, can you buy a bow? I'm wanting to say that you can buy a bow, but I'm not sure. Because I know that bows are supposed to be, of course... for the specific archer class, and maybe not. Look at this dude. This guy's annoying, man. This guy's annoying. I'm just going to steal all of this stuff. I'm not sure if bones are... It does say you could buy bones. I'm pretty sure you could buy bones in the shop, but why would you ever want to do that? I'm not sure. Why would you want the bones? Do you really want them? Okay, we're going to spawn in another wave. I'm actually going to focus on the skeleton this time. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just take a chill pill, dudes. Let's just take a chill pill. Dungeon number 2, definitely not as easy as I was expecting it to be this time around. I was taking it a little bit too lackadaisical, a little bit too lazy. Oh my jeebus. How many of you guys are there? We're up to level 20 though, which is pretty decent. I'm going to eat this potato. I'm going to eat this random potato I found. Oh gosh, that was rubbish. That is rubbish. I need more food. My sword actually may break. Oh no, this is not what I wanted at all. I'm going to have to focus on that dude, because if any of them stay alive, he's going to be the hardest to kill off. Whew. Dude, my sword is all... I think it is F2? I don't know, I just did a screenshot, damn it. You guys always tell me what buttons to press to like bring up the sort of like how many times I can use the item, but I always forget what button combination it is. So we're almost gone. So I'm gonna actually go back to the base. Thank you very much. Wow, so guys, dungeon number 2 is pretty tough. Certainly not a walk in the park. So let's head back to the shop. I just want to see if you can get a bow, because I'm sure you wanting to say that I have seen it, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's go back to the weaponry area, to the weapons. Huh? Maybe not. I guess I was wrong. I think you can only have the type of weapon that you start with as an upgradable, so I can only upgrade swords. Let me check the enchantment area. Infinity for bow. Maybe I could get a bow as a drop from a skeleton. Hey, clever. So we can apply lots of different enchantments and stuff as actually anvils. This is next level, dude. This is literally next level. You can apply enchantments to your armor as well. Of course, you want your armor to be like good durability when you do that. So let's go back to the... Actually, no. I need to go back to the weaponry area, don't I? Here we go. Class shop. Thank you. So I need myself a brand new weapon. I could buy the diamond sword. Should we do it, dudes? Let's do it. I said I wanted to do it. Oh, look at me. I am all powerful with my chain armor and my diamond sword. So the iron does actually have... The iron sword does actually a little bit of usefulness left to it. So we're going to keep hold of it and probably just use it until it breaks. I'm just going to drop off all of those things in there. I don't see why I need bones, so I'm just going to leave that in there. And hopefully that works fine. Unlock... I'm not sure why you'd want an ender chest. I think it's just for extra space, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of. There's a furnace in there as well. Okay, cool. Nice. It's such a good map, man. Really good map. I thought it wouldn't be quite as good as the other one, but it's actually a lot more detailed. So let's go back to the base. Let's nom on some food. Our food levels are pretty good, you know. They're not too bad at all. And let's take on another go. Temple number 2. Oh, I always forget they don't spawn in instantly. The bad idea that I had last time... Oh, it actually says you have started wave 3. So it actually keeps track of how many times you've done that wave. So maybe there is some sort of prize or... Oh gosh, it broke. But my diamond sword is here to play, buddies. You do not want to mess with me anymore. Oh, I'm weak. Oh, they're attacking each other. Fight. Look at them. Cheeky. None of them like each other. Oh, and they're down. They both died at the same time. 2 big noobs. I'm not sure if, like, the bow can be dropped. Maybe they've disabled it. But that's one way you could get the bow, I'm thinking. Would be pretty damn awesome. Oh, I've just got a diamond sword now, dude. We just got the diamond sword. We do have this awesome, like, stimulant thing, which is pretty sweet. It makes us an absolute beast, apparently. So, yeah, as I said, it does keep track of the number of times done the wave. So this is the 4th time I've done the wave. Maybe able to get something cool if you do it enough times. I'm not sure. Oh my jeebus. I'm out of here. See ya. I am going to... I swear, all the skeletons do is just shoot each other. Oh no, this is not good. I'm actually being targeted right now. I need to definitely get out the way. I'm not sure what happens when you do die. Hopefully your progress isn't lost, but it's not looking too good right now. Oh my jeebus. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Come on, zombies. One at a time. I can't handle too many of you guys right now. This is getting tricky. Have I managed to survive? That could have been a clutch survival, dude. Look at that. We went down to, what, 2 hearts? Oh, my gosh. What are you doing, zombie? I mean, skeleton. What are you doing, buddy? You trying to force your way into me? I don't think so, bud. I'm not liking that at all. Let's pick up all of these lootings. Thank you very much. Now, I could do another round. I have a decent amount of food. I think we should go for one more round. But what I am going to do beforehand is nom some food, and I'm going to wait for my health to recover this time because it got kind of crazy last time. It got kind of over the top, unfortunately. These guys are just like, we want to kill you, and we want to kill you right now. And I was like, God damn it, why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to do this to me? As you can see, all the spawners, they all come out the top there, and a lot of them come out at once. I think we are good. Should be the 5th. Oh, wow, 5th and final wave. All right, let's see what happens then. I was under the impression you could just do these waves as many times as you want. Oh my gosh. Oh, so the difficulty must get harder as well, maybe. I didn't really think about that. Ooh. We haven't then technically completed temple number 1 either, so we've got a lot more grinding to do. Oh my gosh, these guys are not... Oh my gosh. Okay, I may have underestimated you dudes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like you really, but just stay down the stairs. You can't come up right now. You can't come up right now. See ya. Oh gosh. Okay, fine. You can come up, but one at a time. One at a time. I thought more of them were coming down. I was about to say it's getting pretty hectic. This is getting really hectic. Oh my gosh. Look at the experience. Look at the experience. Oh my gosh. I'm a rich man. I'm level 30. I can do a maximum enchantment on this sword. Sick. Now, which is the one? I think Bane of Arthropods is the one that actually works well on the zombies. So, first of all, that was crazy. Let's be honest there. That was absolutely insane. Secondly, it said final wave. So I want to know if I can activate that wave again or if I'm now not able to do it again. I'm not sure. Maybe it's all about sort of spending your emeralds correctly. Let's have a check. I'm going to make sure... I'm going to have to go back to the base because my hunger's so low. But I'm going to do this quickly. So let's go back to the shop here. Grab ourselves some foods. Just going to buy a few of these. Thank you. We did have 100 emeralds. Pretty beast. Not going to lie. We were beasting it, man. We're absolutely beasting it. I'm also actually going to go to the enchantment shop. Here we go. And I'm going to go for a full-on... maximum level enchantment. Wow! Bane of Arthropods, Fire Aspect, and Breaking and Knockback. That's a pretty hefty enchantment in terms of how many it had on it. But I would have liked Sharpness, not gonna lie. Okay, so let's go back to the base. We now... Oh! I did get a bow! Sick! That is what I'm talking about, man. Why did I get a raw chicken in feathers? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so let's give this a go. It did say final wave, so let's see what that meant. Maybe it just meant the final difficulty that you can get to. That's what I'd be assuming. Alright, dudes. It's time to give us a go. Okay. Congratulations, Dungeon 2 has been beaten. Use the heads from each dungeon as a mark of which dungeon has been beaten. Oh no. Given 25 emeralds. I'll have to check the chat in a little bit. See what it was saying. Come here, dudes. Wow, this is definitely a lot easier than it was. Definitely a lot easier before it was. I'm thinking Bane of Arthropods is the one that's good against zombies, actually. So that's pretty awesome. So let's check the chat quickly. Oh no, and given 25 emeralds, 5 levels, and a creeper head as a reward. Oh, 6! We got a huge reward for beating Dungeon 2, which is awesome. So we actually technically need to go back. So I think they said something about using the heads. Use the head from each dungeon as a marker as which dungeon's been beaten. I like it, I like it, I like it. So let us head back to the main base. We're going to use that big head marker that we got. I'm assuming we should then put that like that to know that we have done dungeon number 2. We can, of course, go back there and re-grind, I believe, which is pretty damn awesome. We've got 114 emeralds. We're absolutely killing it. But, guys, we're going to end the first episode there. We've still got dungeon 3, dungeon 4, and the Insanity dungeon 5 to do. We still got bigger armor to get, more emeralds to collect. This has been a load of fun. I've really enjoyed it. It's turned out to be a really in-depth map. If you guys would like to see another episode really, really soon, smash that like button, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys on my next video.